Hello once again, YouTubers. Annie with you with another video. So welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This morning it was quite nice. You can see we've got blue skies, fluffy clouds. Looks lovely, doesn't it? But it was about -1 and it was a bit blustery as well, which made it even worse. But anyway, I wrapped myself up nice and warm, and I thought I'd grab Talos, which is my DJI Phantom 4. I'll take it out for a bit of a spin. This is a knee-jerk reaction to a video I saw earlier today from We're the Roberts, where Mr. Roberts was having a few problems with his Phantom 4, and I've got similar problems as well. I think it's kind of a common thing that when your batteries get old in your drone or your drones, they tend not to work as good as they once did. So this drone was launched in March of 2016, so it's nigh on 10 years old now, and the batteries have done quite well. I've only got one battery out of 3 which actually works, but to be honest, to be fair to it, although it's been kind of old tech now, it really did fly quite well. I didn't take it out for long, just because the battery was getting quite low also. I'm kind of struggling at the moment to see exactly where the drone is looking into the big screen. The sun is very low, it's quite difficult, and if I was honest, I do much prefer to fly FPV. I think this drone, the Phantom 4, is great for going point to point, but if you want to try and fly it in the forest or something like that, then just forget about it, you know. So this drone has kind of got its limits. As I say, it's great for kind of point to point, you know, kind of high up, and you know, getting some kind of cinematic sort of shots. But to be honest, my Flip can do almost the same, and it's got a good camera as well. My Neo 2 most definitely can, and the Neo 2 as well as the Avata has just got some great tech there. So things have kind of moved on. Yeah, one of the slight problems with Talos, the Phantom 4, is it's just so big, really. Yeah, it's like a big, it's like you're going away on holiday or something. It's got some weight to it. I mean, it really has. And you've got to pack everything away. It's a bit of a faff, to be honest. It's not as quick as maybe just getting up your little Neo or something and then sticking it out there, you know, ready to fly, because you've got to do a whole lot more with this kind of a thing, and it's just big and cumbersome. And you know, in this kind of digital world which we're now living in, people want things a lot smaller. Anyway, say goodbye to Talos. I don't suppose he'll be coming out now, well, for quite a while. Just I much prefer to fly my smaller drones. They're just much more fun, to be honest. You can do a lot more with them. This thing's great, you know, if you just want to go from point to point, you know, in an open space. But if you want to try and get it somewhere, perhaps in a forest or whatever else like I like to do, then you've got absolutely no chance at all. No chance. Anyway, guys, let's get out of here. Let's get up to the forest and let's get flying around with the Neo 2. Right, no satellites yet or home position. We'll just hang on just for a minute or two. But once again, we're up at Savernake Forest, a different part of the forest here. I came here a few weeks ago, and I thought I'd come back again and just kind of map it out in a sense. So the Neo 2 is a great little drone for doing that. So I'm going to fly through the forest, see what there is. I did see a dog up here on my last video with Adam, aka Randall, running around. I did put a post out on Facebook to see if anyone has lost a dog. Nobody's come back to me yet. I mean, it's probably gone off to its owner, hopefully, but you never know. It's quite a large forest, this one. It's quite easy to lose a dog in the forest. If it just gets on a scent, it just guns it, chasing a deer or whatever else, and before you know it, it's half a mile away and it's gone and lost itself. Okay, here we go, and we are recording. So we'll take it out then, guys. Have a nice little cruisy through this particular part of the forest. I think the 360 camera's just stopped for some reason. I thought I put it on full charge, but not to worry about it. I have got another camera behind me which is recording. You can also hear me speaking. and also we're mostly looking at the drone footage, really. Just kind of flying through, seeing what there is. The DJI Neo 2. Right, just glitching up slightly. I don't know how far I'm away from a home point because I actually haven't got one, which I'm not too concerned about, if I was honest, because I know these woods fairly well. The bit over yonder I know a lot better because I spend a lot of my flying time over there, but it's just nice to just go somewhere different once in a while, just to really see what there is. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, had a good video with Adam, aka Randall, on my last little outing. That was fun. Whoops. Yeah, enjoyed that. It was good. Good to get my boy out. He's had a bit of a rough old time with operations on his ears and things. Something I think he's inherited from his mother. She suffers with bad ears, and I think it's kind of come down the line. So he went into surgery a couple of Saturdays ago. Cut him open again, took a bit of titanium out of his head because it was causing him a bit of a problem. And he's recovering quite well. Okay. Just coming back towards me. I'm just going to take it away from me a little bit. We'll take it over here then. Yeah, thanks guys for commenting and kind of watching and liking my videos. There is a QR code for buy me a coffee. Any proceeds kind of goes towards kind of new equipment, fueling my car, getting me up here, that kind of thing really. So I do appreciate any financial support whatsoever. This is not a begathon, guys, but if anyone's just in the position maybe to help out financially, that would be most grateful and very helpful, may I add. Right then, right, we are just pixelating slightly. I'm gonna bring it back over towards myself. Well, I think I'm over this way anyway. We shall find out. It's just nice to get out once again. The weather today's really quite nice. Yesterday was an absolute washout. And today the sun's actually shone for a while anyway. Yeah, it's gone back in again, but flying into the sun's okay, but it is a bit of a problem. Has to be said. It can cause a few issues. Right, one thing you don't want to do is drop your drone upside down so you can't take it off. Did I see some deer then? I don't know if I did. I think that might have been a deer or two just in the in front of the drone there. I think they went to the left, so I'm going to carry straight on and go slightly to the right. Alright, I'm just hearing it now. Just getting it in here shot. Oh, here we go. I'm over here, look. I'm not sure the 360 camera picked that up, so I think it's gone and turned itself off. Yes, I did charge it up, but I have been using it quite a bit, so it's probably lost charge. Anyway guys, we're out here to look at the wonderments of nature as he clatters into a part of a tree. A bit of a spinneroonie there. We'll take it back over here then. We'll go in here then, shall we? Yeah. It's a bit of breeze about today, guys. I did take the Phantom 4 out earlier for a bit of a rip. Yeah, that suffers quite badly. Whoops, has to be said. In the old wind there, it's not that great in the wind, unfortunately. Okay. Still on normal mode, but it is going through quite quickly. Right, we're just going to take it over here then. There's a bit of a pathway there, I think. Okay, right, we'll take it up the pathway, up towards myself. We're going to bank it in. And we'll take it across to myself. We're down to 45% battery power. And once again, I'm just having the time of my life out here, guys. Just cruising through the forest, seeing what there is. Right then, guys. Looks really, really busy in there, actually. It really does. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm always up for a challenge. Make sure my antlers are up. I'm going to take the drone straight up. I'm only on 9 satellites. I'll get recording so you can see that. Okay, let's see if we can get a home point established. It's always advisable, isn't it? Right, we'll take it out. I'm going to stop it momentarily, flick it over to sports mode. 14, it's jumping around a bit, the satellite situation. How high is it going to let me go up, I wonder? Okay, well, that's fine. There's a bit of wind up there, guys. And have I got a home point established? I have indeed. Okay, my home point is literally down there, pretty much where I am, so that's all good. Happy about that. Let's have a bit of a cruise around so we can see, shall we? Let's fly it over here. Yeah, we're getting a high wind velocity warning. It's yeah, it's pretty windy out there, to be honest. I'm not surprised about that. I'm going to try and duck it down somewhere. Right, there's a little bit of a... Get it in there probably, hopefully, maybe. Let's try. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's okay. Right, we are somewhere in the forest, 115 meters away. I'm going to stick it on normal mode because sports mode in here would be just mad. It's just mad anyway, isn't it? Right, sit back, relax, guys, with your favourite beverage, cup of tea, cup of coffee. Let's cruise through the woods, forget about the world. It's an absolute crap show out there, isn't it? Sit back, I'll stick some nice music in this bit, I think. Just cruise through the woods, see what there is, just be fascinated by the wonderments of nature. Just clear your minds for a while, guys. Just take that breather out, you know, because we all need that little time away, don't we, from the madness which is the world at the moment, and just concentrate on the wonderments of nature and get a whole belly full of this. Yes. Okay, right. Yes, rather windy today, but as you can see, you can probably hear it, the wind. But in the forest, there's hardly a breath to be seen down low. That's one of the reasons why I like flying in forest, just because it acts as a kind of a filter for the wind. And you can just carry on flying. There's always something interesting to see as well. Yeah, these places just fascinate me. It's just a great way to kind of defragment your mind in a sense, you know, to just to get away from life, the busyness of life. Just come out here, get your couple of hours or your 20 minutes or however long, you know, you can get out here and just breathe once again. Just get away from the mayhem the world actually is at the moment. This is quite a challenging place, isn't it? Right. Whew. Anyway, yeah, this is a great little hobby to get into, guys. It's fairly inexpensive. I would say it's much cheaper than golf. Yeah, that was getting a bit silly, so I decided to quit golf and take up something else, because I think man most definitely needs some kind of a pursuit. You know, whether it's cycling, whether it's golfing, whether it's drone flying or stamp collecting or something. The brain has to be engaged. It needs to be fed something, because if you don't, then I think that your brain can quite quickly find itself in a bit of a bad depressive state. So this is the way I get my kicks, guys. This is what kind of keeps me going, in a sense. Coming out here and just seeing what there is. Yeah, I do come up here often times, but you know, people play on the same golf course kind of week after week after week, you know, so this is something similar, although this is slightly different because it's such a big forest. I can actually go to different parts of it and go and kind of map it out really and see what there is. But it's all about mind stimulation. It's all about doing something which you really love. You know, many people kind of retire from work, and before you know it, they have to go back again just because they cannot handle retirement. You know, because your brain just needs that. You need a challenge as well. It's really important to need a challenge. Now, I don't know if this staves off some kind of a brain disorder like Alzheimer's or dementia or something like that. But I think if you just let your brain just vegetate, that is not good for it. So I'd most definitely say, guys, you know, if it isn't drone flying you're doing, most definitely get out there and just do something. Just do something. You know, there's a massive rise in the cases of Alzheimer's, especially in the UK, well, it's the world over pretty much. And I think it's because we're probably all living about that little bit longer. Ooh. I think that's what it is. Let's go in here, shall we? Have a little wander over here. Yeah, anyway. Oops. See if there's any mad dogs in here, shall we, running around? I don't suppose there is, but you just never know. You might see something a bit crazy running through here. Might be some yetis, you never know, guys. There's that strange man again in the woods, flying a drone. He wants to come back. 37% battery power. That's quite early. 37%. I've got 3 minutes. It's telling me 3 minutes more fly time. So I'm going to make the most of my fly time in here for the next 3 minutes. Can probably take a few risks actually. Take a few risks, shall we? Just try and shoot for a few little gaps and things. Just cut loose and go a bit wild, guys. Keep life interesting, eh? Keep life on the edge. Life on the edge. Here we go. I couldn't quite make that one. Never mind. I mean, it might even take off. It's not that far away. We're down to 32% battery power. I'll try it. It might take off. It looks like it might take off. I'll get recording. You can see for yourself. I was saying aircraft attitude angle too large. It's not having anything of it, is it? So, okay, there's no point in trying that. Yeah, what I will do, I'll just record again because I did stop. Go to settings, safety, go right down by using that button on top there, guys, okay? That one there. Go to ESC beeping, press that. I can't hear it because there's quite a lot of noise in the woods regarding the trees. But we are... How far away are we? Is it telling me? 78 meters away. Last time I saw it, it was heading in that direction. So we're heading that direction. See if we can pick it up with our ears. If we can't, then Houston, we got a problem. That over there is one of the main reasons why I come up here. It is the main reason, really. Obviously to fly my drones as well, but I mean, to go in there to explore, I mean, you wouldn't normally go walking in a place like that because it's almost inaccessible to human beings. Most people just stick to the pathways, but me, I like to get in there with my Neo 2, with my Avata, and really see what's going on in the forest. That is my big attraction to it. Other benefits as well, you know, flying drones is just fantastic. It's a great hobby to get into. It's good for the mind, body and the soul. It really sharpens up your drone flying skills. And also, you know, you're getting out here in the wonderments of nature, getting your 20 minutes, your 2 hours in my case, feel good factor, where I can just leave the world behind, forget about politics, forget about religion for a while, things I don't normally talk about because they are two very divisive subjects. A wise man once said years ago, the quickest way to lose friends is to talk about politics and religion. That's the reason why I don't talk about it, but we can all come together in the wonderments of nature, talk about drones and just talk about all aspects of drone flying really. So we've got a fantastic community here, guys, so please, if you do like this kind of thing, hit the old like and the subscribe button. There are some links down below as well to other drone flying channels. Pop down there, go and give them a sub, show them your support, leave a comment on their channels, because we are most definitely growing this community. Anyway, guys, not much else to say really, I don't think, apart from...
And as always, there's going to be another video coming right sooner.
Okay then, guys, I'm sat in my car. As you can see, I've got my Avata 2 with me. I've just stopped. I'm just on the way home, actually. Still in the forest, but I've just spotted over to the left-hand side. There's a piece of forest which I've never been to before. I'm just going to take the Avata out. And I'm just going to fly over there just to see what I can see. I'll get recording straight away. Okay, let's give it a go then. Right, so I haven't got my 360 camera on top of this, so basically just flying it bare butt naked really, which is how I guess it should be in a sense, I suppose. Right, let's take it up here, shall we? Bit of a fence there, there's a bit of wind around as well. I feel it being buffeted around a little bit. Okay, let's just go over and have a little wander over here. Yeah, I see it oftentimes, but I very rarely do I actually go over this side of the road. I just thought I would just have a little wander in, just to see what there is really. It's just different, kind of interesting, I suppose. Sat in your car flying your drone. Not what I normally do, but I'm just searching this place out just to see what there is in here. I'm just inquisitive more than anything else. Plus it's a great excuse to get my Avata up as well. I have got it with me. It's got pretty much a full battery in it, so why not take it for a bit of a rip, eh? Got no hope point established at the moment, but I kind of know where this is. Oh, there's some deer over there. Okay, well, there's some deer in here then. Just in the distance there. Alright, we won't bother them then. Let's just bring it back, I suppose. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's a bit of wind in the woods today, so I've got to be a little bit mindful of that. Really nice though, lovely. Yeah, it's a good drone, is the Avata. I think I prefer, in honesty, I think I prefer the Neo 2 to be. It just does more. The Neo 2 just does a little bit more, which is fantastic. Yeah, let's have a little wander in here, shall we? This is part of the forest where I never have been before. Completely virgin to me. It's a bit wild, isn't it? Okay. I'm just losing a bit of signal retention, so I am going to start to bring it back towards my car area. Okay. was good. Very enjoyable. Just cruising around really. Right, can I make a little bit of a dash in here somewhere? That'll do. Right, we bring it back over towards the road. There we go. That was good. Enjoyed that. Fantastic. There we go. It was interesting over there, wasn't it? Enjoyed that. It was really good. Thanks again, guys. See you again. Take care and bye for now.
Sooner!